Barbershop Conversations, man. Click the link in the bio, man. Click the link in the bio, man. Thank you guys in advance. Had a late night workout, and I had a chance to listen to a BlueBlood video. It was like 2 days ago. I'm just getting to this video. Monday I saw it. Whenever BlueBlood dropped the video, I saw it. And he was talking about Floyd Mayweather and his business partner with helping Ryan Garcia do a exhibition in Japan promoted by Risen. And I want to talk to the greater message, man. When you tell the truth, you're going to stand alone. People not going to stand with you. They're going to play both sides of the fence. And when you attempt to douse everyone's sun, talking about the sun, like, when you attempt to tell the truth, it's lonely. People gonna call you crazy. People gonna turn on you. Your numbers gonna drop. Your income may drop. I don't know. I'm telling you what happened to me. I end up booming it back up, right? During COVID. It takes a real man to stand. It takes a real man to stand when no one's gonna stand. The hardest thing is consistently fighting is standing on truth, man. You can say fighting Goliath. You can say making $1 million. No. Standing on the truth. And I commend them. I commend you, Blue. It's gonna be challenging. Y'all know I did it for a long time. I'm done with that in the boxing capacity. I jump in and jump out, like double dutch. But I commend you. Keep going. Don't anticipate no new friends. Trust me. Don't anticipate the people that DM you or text you to stand up for you publicly. No one stood up for me publicly. No. No one. No one, man. And no one shall, and no one will. Have fun with it, Blue. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. And 2, Timothy Bradley. Timothy Bradley done jumped in my realm in terms of media. Now, I was on my way to being bigger than anyone, right? I would have been the first boxing media guy to transition over. And I'm talking about transition over to doing what like Mace and, what's his name? Mace and Cameron is doing. Who else has a great show? I was going to transition. I was going to transition out of boxing and make it a real show and go live in the morning. I was going to do that. Yeah. And then Lincoln fell in love with basketball. I was going to change the night show to the morning show because nights definitely can't work anymore when you got a family. And now we're back to the real world. It was just challenging, And COVID aided that 9 p.m. slot. Tim Bradley, I'm going to tell you this. I'm not saying I agree with you. I'm not saying I disagree with you. But stop playing in the shallow pool, man. And I mean it. Get back into in-between fighter shape and civilian shape. And think bigger than boxing. Think bigger than boxing, Timothy Bradley. You have a See, there's an art that I got to tell you something. And if you want to be a journalist, if you want to be a successful journalist, I can jump right back in tomorrow, cover the fight August 3rd, and I'll do 2 million views. I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to give you guys, to my young kids that are in college, to the young people that want to be journalists, to the young people that want to be now it's called YouTubers. Now it's called podcasters, right? You have to deliver a message where people have to choose sides. Timothy Bradley has the ability to do that. I have the ability to do that. Not many people have the ability to do that because they're afraid. You got to get people to align with you and disagree with you and fight for it, you know. Timothy Bradley is playing in the kiddie pool. It's time for you to get on your Keith Olbermann. It's time. It's time for you to get on your Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks was a comedian, right? Big. And then he stepped up and went on to greater, greener pastures. It's time. You're too big for boxing, Tim Bradley. And I'm just saying it for real, for real. People not going to understand me. People going to say, oh, Timothy Bradley's a hater, because they still in the basement. They don't understand where I'm coming from. You don't need to be a Timothy Bradley. You don't need to be on Pro Box. Forget that Pro Box check. You got enough contacts in this world where you can do your show. Your house is big enough. You got 5 kids, 5 belts, a beautiful wife. Your house is big enough, man. You can afford the $1,000 studio. Stop doing interviews in the car and just get in some form of shape. So not in addition to you can play with your 5 kids, but so you can go for the long haul, you know, so you're not tired at 9 o'clock. Fat people get tired at 9 o'clock and they go to bed and they eat their bonbons and chocolate Suzy Q's. They even make Suzy Q's anymore. Shout out to the kids that love Suzy Q's, man. Shout out to the, you know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. And stop playing in the kiddie pool, man. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. It's time for you to go in that ESPN office and say, hey, I'm bigger than boxing. Either you gonna give me a job, if you like jobs, right? Or I'm gonna go create my own. I told Stephen A. Smith to do the same thing. I told Stephen A. Smith to do what he's doing now. Yeah, me. He disagreed with me. Me, little old me. Because when you have the ability to make people choose a side, you can talk about anything. I can talk about anything. I can attack you so well, I make you have an emotional reaction and fight the other people on the other side. It's a skill. Stephen A. Smith has that skill. I told him he's bigger than sports. Yeah, me, little old me. And I'm telling the same thing to Timothy Bradley. You're bigger than that. BlueBlood, keep fighting. I wish y'all well. I want y'all to succeed. Matter of fact, I want all y'all to succeed because, and let me tell you something, it's a gift and a curse because I say something, you think I hate you. I don't hate nobody. No. I just have a way, man, listen, it's a skill. And in order to possess this skill, you got to be fearless. Emphasis on less, because you're going to have less friends. You're going to have less compadres. You're going to have less associates. You're going to be the man, though. You know what they going to do? I want to hear what Timothy Bradley got to say about this. I want to hear what BlueBlood got to say about this. Everybody wanted to hear what Fred had to say about it, right? Everybody. When I was in my head, everybody wanted to hear what I had to say about everything. So y'all go ahead and have a beautiful day, beautiful evening. Good luck to those two young men, middle-aged men like me. And Timothy Bradley, stop playing in the shallow pool, dog. It's time. Either you go to ESPN or you build the studio and you build the show. Matter of fact, I'll come on once a month, your show. Not because I want to, but I know how to go viral. I know how to do this thing. See, the dumb people on the line, they just attack people. That's not how you stay. How you stay is you make people evoke their opinion. You make them throw up their opinion. Their hidden opinions. You make people throw it up. The people that go online saying Fred is dumb, Fred is stupid, Fred married a non-black woman, they only can go so high. They only can get to the second floor. Y'all go ahead. I'm just giving y'all free game. I'm gone. Peace.